Good afternoon, everybody. This is just a quick hello to everybody. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I was inside vacuuming the cat's building and I hear some really loud music out in the back here. So I come out and there is a white car with their phone photographing me right here. I'm going to show you right here. Parked there, loud noise. It must have been there for 5 or 6 minutes. So I walk out here just where I'm here now. I said, "Oh, what are you photographing?" They just stand there photographing me. So I gave them this and walked away. And then, of course, when I went to get my camera, they were gone. But yeah, you know what? Because they were so loud and noisy, it's usually my neighbor. The one that, the one that lives next door, the rotten dogs. But I wanted to tell you also, I was tired last night. Otherwise, I would have videotaped it for you. Between 2 a.m., maybe a little bit before, and 3 a.m., their dog, or at least one dog, was barking incessantly for at least an hour at that hour of the morning. Yeah, I'm sure there are other people that heard it. But yeah, so the dog was barking between 2 and 3 a.m. But anyway, it's very breezy here today. It was actually, when I woke up this morning, it was in the low 50s. Very cold considering that it's been in the 80s. And here are the birdies. I had some straw delivered yesterday, so they're excited about their new purchase here. I started using the straw and spreading it around. And then we got some new stuff here, so the birdies like hanging out here. Right, guys? And this is the talker. This one likes to talk all the time. Yeah. So what you guys doing? You picking up some straw? There's some good bugs in there. There's some good bugs in there. Did you see that criminal up there on the road? That was called street theater. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I yelled out to the person. I said, "Oh, are you a gang stalker? You getting paid?" So, I mean, obviously, they're there for that sole purpose. Although there are some very sick, sadistic people out there that will do it just for the fun of it, because sick people get pleasure out of doing sick things. Right, guys? Sick people get pleasure from doing sick things because they don't have anything else to do with their time. But I hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday. Look at how pretty it is. It's really pretty out here today. And there are some puffy clouds. They actually look like real clouds. Like, they almost look like real clouds. But yeah, so I hope everybody's doing good. I am going to record some of the first testimonies. Wait, listen to these guys. You want to say hi to YouTube? Say hello to the subscribers? Huh? You want to say hi? Say, we are so excited. We have new straw and new bugs. We love bugs. So, oh, and I wanted to mention also, and you probably didn't see it, and I don't remember which video it was. It could have been one of the dog videos. Could have been one of the dog videos. There goes a blue pickup truck. But somebody, a new person, never seen before, and you get this, guys, too, has the audacity to write in the comments section, "How come you didn't do a video about us hiding out on your property?" Deletes the comment and then disappears. So, I've mentioned so many times before that these criminals, they're all narcissists. They want to take credit for their work. So they even call their own sorry selves out by having the audacity to add a comment asking me why I didn't do a video about them hiding out on my property, because they wanted to take the credit for it. Yeah. So basically, you don't want to give them the credit. But hey, criminal shouting out to you, the hiders out on my property, I know that you do. I've known it since the day I moved here. And I know that you're cloaked. I know for a fact you're cloaked, because me and my cats were sitting around in 2019 It was May or June. I'm sleeping in my car at the top of the hill, outside, pitch black, quiet as a mouse, and suddenly something comes rolling down. You could hear it walking down the mountain here. You could hear the leaves crunching. My animals run to it. They don't see anything, or they think they don't see anything. I don't. And I realize it's a cloaked person. We all heard it. It wasn't any V2K, because the animals heard it too and ran to see what it was. We couldn't see who it was because somebody was cloaked down my bank. And I guarantee they're cloaked here at night. But yeah, these criminals, they want to take credit because they're such little immature babies. I guess their mommies didn't pamper them enough, or didn't pay enough attention to them, or didn't validate them. So as adults, they clan together, click together, because they only get validation from doing nasty, dastardly stuff to innocent people for fun. You know, compliments of the county lawyer. Yeah, we know that he's one of the handlers here, right? For fact. You know, they all run to him to sign their non-disclosure statements, get their little gift card, their little funding. Absolutely. That's why he has control of the sheriff's department. It should be the other way around. The sheriff has control over the county lawyer, but not here, not where I live. No, the lawyer is in control of the sheriff's department, tells them what to do and not to do, and what to say and not to say. And that goes for FOIA requests. Because I have received FOIA requests directly from the sheriff's department, and then re-requested it, and the county lawyer changed it up. Yeah, imagine that. He changed it up. So there you go, folks. The incident reports and stuff can be changed. Don't let any sheriff's department or police department say that they cannot change those incident CAD reports once they put it in. They can add to it, they can delete to it. They've done it before. Listen to all those corrupt cop programs on YouTube, and they do it all the time. So when a police officer says, oh, well, we can't change the incident report, we can't change the facts of the incident because we made a mistake, a typographical, of course they can. Of course they can. So yeah, now that I'm out here recording, not a creature is stirring, not even a burp. Yeah. So I called out that criminal on the county road blasting their music with their boombox stereo, white car, white vehicle, and with their camera out the window. Yeah, usually somebody who has their camera out the window like that, that's either the blessed one or the cursed one. You know, the cursed one is the one who fell in the ditch and then was bit by a snake. Yeah, this is what happens when you're cruel and evil and do nasty stuff. The universe comes back to get you. That's right. It's called Karmageddon. It's a new word order. And yeah, it's going to happen to all these criminals. Every one of them. So anyway, I will be recording at least 1 or 2 testimonies. At first, I thought that I would record one long video for 2 or 3, but that doesn't do justice and for people to comment on it. Because everybody wants to remain anonymous, I'm going to record it on the date, about the date that I received it. So if somebody sent it to me yesterday, the title of the recording will be targeted testimony and the date. So this way, if you want to comment it now or in the future, you'll have to reference the date. Okay, because it won't have a name. I'm not going to assign names to the people that want to be anonymous. I'm not going to take responsibility or credit for giving them an inaccurate name. So yes, so it's going to be targeted testimony and the date, so that you will be able to reference it in case you want to comment. If you want to contact that individual, you will have to contact me or the person whose testimony I will be reading the comment section, and if they choose to respond to you, they can do it in the comment section. You can contact them that way. But other than that, they're going to remain anonymous. I really so much appreciate people who have sent me testimony. There are some people that have sent me testimony that says, no, please don't read it. And I respect that. It's good to hear what other people are experiencing and stuff. And there are some people out there, just a couple of them, whose stalking has stopped. They're fearful that it'll start up again, but their circumstances, I believe, were very different than yours or mine. They were absolutely and also able to prosecute based upon irrefutable evidence, like photos of people carrying the weapons. Yeah, that's right, folks. The handheld weapons that these criminals carry in backpacks. And don't let anybody say that there are not handheld weapons. There are. They don't have to be attached to the back of a vehicle. They don't have to be attached to your home. There are handheld weapons that get into the hands of the wrong people. But there's a lot of wind here right now. Very pretty day in the neighborhood. So I'm going to sign off for now, post this just to give you an update about the criminal that was on the county road photographing me, blasting loud music with their cell phone out the window. I asked them if they were a gang stalker and if they were getting paid. And then when I walked into my house to get my phone, they split. The little babies, the little cowards. That's okay. We'll get you again. Now I know what your vehicle looks like. And they were parked right here. That's right, right opposite my house on the county road. And they think because it's on the county road that it lets them off the hook. I'm a private person doing private things on my private property. They should not be on any road photographing me, just the way they would not want me driving by their homes and photographing them. And then saying, oh, but I'm on the county road. I'm on a road just because I could see into your property gives me permission to photograph what you're doing in your backyard. So this is what happens, folks. Maybe one day I will drive down the county road. I'm so busy. And maybe I will start photographing what's going on in their backyards and see how they like it. That's right. But anyway, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading on a beautiful day. I'm doing cleanup work, cleanup in the house. I just vacuumed the cat's building. Marco wants to go in. Hey, young man, you want to say hello? You want to go in? Okay. So I will talk to you soon, boys and girls, men and women.